Watch this. This.
Watch
Remix. Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go Hoods, put it in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay back and swaggy big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
These guys are go easy, off the easy, easy. With my steppers, our special gifts, make it pleasing so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Boteezy, Jeremy McGinnis, Bill Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ryan Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
Texas Bay, that beat me Texas Bay. In the legs, counting penny stacks of Texas Bay. Every day and every day we grind a lot to shine a lot. Right now I can catch it, babe. I'm working a lot, ain't trying to stop. Y'all don't know what to do with Texas. All y'all every driving Texas, riding horses and our horses down the team. These niggas acting young, we regulars, but we got a lot of sense. And if it don't make dollars, bet it make a lot of sense. Trying to get our heels at 12, putting trophies on our share. Everything we do is big, so I'm counting down my way. Texas dances in these streets, doing things back and deep. For these haters in these other states, then we gon' compete. Like the Lord in the Bible, we be never trying to get me, but I pray every day and better make a lot of it. Like the Lord in the Bible, we be never trying to get me, but I pray every day and better make a lot of it. Yeah, we take some legends and we take some pain. We take some legends and we take some spade. Hey, we take some legends and we take some spade. Hey, we take some legends and we take some spade.
Hey, we Texas and we Texas made. Hey, episode 2 is gonna drop a Texas made. The Coach Clive Mathers interview will be dropping in 2 weeks. A lot of stuff in there, a lot of cool stuff. I done found videos from him when he was a kid, all that good stuff. So a lot of digging in the crates. This one seemed to be longer to make, harder to make than the one I did with Coach Sample. So digging in the crates, and we'll have probably a Wednesday night where we just don't come on. We'll play the whole episode.
Sound like one of me.
Yeah, we need a break, and we can just sit back and relax.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I need it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need it. I am running on fumes.
Dude, I feel you. Like we gonna do a real quick. Like last week, I think I did 59 minutes. That's what I'm shooting for tonight. So
hey, Matt Step told me that. He said, "Man, Pat got up under that hour." I might have did the fastest Sunday night show this past Sunday night because
I saw that.
I don't know what an hour and a half. Like it was like bad.
No, that was a good show and stuff. Always good to see old Matt on. Well, we gotta find this contract. I miss him on Wednesdays.
Yeah, man, he really missed us too. We gotta go ahead and just show him some love. We can get him on back in, man.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if we can get a sponsor to sponsor his segments, I think that would work.
Yeah, anybody want to sponsor Wednesday night picks with Matt Step? Hit us up.
As a matter of fact, we'll have A Game Agent to be back on board next week with his sponsorship. We just got to get the paperwork signed. And then I got a new small business that's gonna join us too, as far as advertisement. I just got to cut her commercial and get the payment, and so we're gonna start rocking out the commercials and stuff. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna support small, big, or tall. We got them.
Hey man, and I think we got Ward Logistics coming on. So
okay,
we coming.
We coming already. In episode 165, I believe. Yeah, I think that's where we at. Let me make sure. We've done so many episodes. Let's see. Boom, episode 165. Yeah, we in there. And we got a great Carter Great coming on tonight. Jeremy Williams also played at Baylor. So, you know, we gonna peruse some of his work from the past and then talk about where he at. And speaking of work, man, J-Mac, I found a video. I don't know if this is you or your alter ego out in H-Town, but here we go.
I'm the biggest rapper in H-Town. It's a Christmas party. That's what we do. My name is J-Mac. I went to TSU. I'm the biggest rapper in H-Town. It's a Christmas party. That's what we do. My name is J-Mac. I went to TSU.
That's an imposter. I think I rap better than him. I think I can still rap better than him.
We found the H-Town J-Mac.
Yeah, that's definitely the mustard version of J-Mac. That ain't.
Well, I almost fell on my chair. He said his name was J-Mac. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, man. That is a musty imposter.
Musty imposter. And the little girl even, she was turned like, no, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, baby girl, like, oh hell no. Who is this? What did he say his name was?
He said his name was J-Mac.
Yeah, we gonna have to I'm about to turn in a cease and desist on that one.
Oh, boy, I'm rolling in the chair. I've actually had that for a couple of weeks. I just thought about getting that out tonight.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
No doubt. But now, man, without further ado, because I'm all about doing great 1 hour shows and getting in and out, we're gonna bring on the great Jeremy Williams like these.
Stay unbeaten. First and 15. Murray almost took care of that. He got tripped up. He was flying near the 32-yard line, and Jeremy Williams makes the stop there. Sophomore out of Dallas, 5'10", 205-pounder.
Yeah, kind of a deceptive.
Yeah. He had number 4, so he had to be a baller with a single digit.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I had a headache after that, man. DeMarco Murray, that boy tough, man. That boy tough to tackle for sure.
Yeah, you didn't get up too quick on that one. That might have been the knee in the helmet type hit right there.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get him down, man. I'm trying to get him down for sure.
No, it was fun though. Just researching and finding stuff. I found a new tool on my computer that I can screen record, so I'm gonna be doing a lot more of this type of stuff. But man, take us back to your history. You at West Mesquite now, but we're gonna go way back. We're gonna go in the way back machine and kind of find out. And a lot of times we talk about, hey, where you played at high school. We already know where you was in high school, but I actually want to take you back even further and tell me where you played Little League, if you played Little League, and where it all started.
Man, I'm a Grove side boy, man. I played Pleasant Grove Broncos, man. Coach Bell.
Coach
Bell over at Lincoln right now. Coach Spud, Coach Ford, all them. You know what I'm saying? I grew up under them, man, learning, and that was my first opportunity to play ball. They come through the neighborhood out there in Murdoch Terrace, and they pick us up, man. They in the back of the truck. You want to play ball? We hopping in the back of the truck, man. We going to Fireside, going to practice. You know what I'm saying? And that was my first time playing ball, Pleasant Grove Broncos, man, for sure.
Oh man, my brother-in-law, he was with the Trojans and the Broncos, Coach Johnny. They said he they used to call him, what they used to call him, Dr. Pepper, because he worked at Dr. Pepper. Do you remember Coach Dr. Pepper?
Nah, man, but nah, that sound familiar though. But nah, them Trojans, man, they had some cats too, man. Like, sheesh. that Pleasant Grove battle used to be serious, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Nah, it was. It was my nephew Chris Bookman played over there with the Trojans, and then his brother played with the Broncos for a little bit. I remember going to them games in the Greedy Grove back then, and then hitting the what was the burger spot? The 39-cent burgers.
Oh, it gotta be the Griffs. Was it the
Yeah,
Griffs?
the
What
Griffs.
was it?
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
Griffs.
Yeah,
that's it.
man. Gotta go eat good, man.
Yes,
That's
Yes,
when it
sir.
was
sir.
on Buckner. It's still on Buckner. I need to go down now. It's one out there in Mesquite, but I haven't been down Buckner since I've been home.
Do they
Yeah, I
still
think
got the one on Buckle? Yeah,
they still got it.
it's still there.
Man, that's crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, go back down memory lane and stuff. So you eventually get up to Carter High School and run a little track and play some football.
Oh yeah. Man, you can't skip over that Atwell, man. So
Oh, my
man, it's
bad. Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, I'm an archer too.
Hey, it's crazy, man. I grew up in the Grove, but my mama, she used to make me go to the academy schools in Oak Cliff. So I went to Maynard Jackson, used to be right across the street from Maceo. Then, they wanted me to go over to Atwell, so I went over to Atwell. So I'm catching the school bus from Pleasant Grove just to go to Atwell. And it's crazy, man. People always ask me like where I'm really from. I'm just like, I'm a Grove half Cliff. Like I grew up in the best of both worlds because I always went to school in Oak Cliff. But I went and laid my head every night in Pleasant Grove until we to high school. And ninth grade year we moved in the Carter district, man, because Coach Walden, he told my mama I need to go to Carter. So that's where I went. My mama listening to Walden for sure.
Already. No, that's dope. That's dope. And Coach Carr, where's Coach Carr coaching at?
He's at Boston.
He's at Boston. Okay. And
Yeah, I know.
That
I
boy,
remember
that
Coach
boy
Walden way
Willow,
back when.
baby. Yeah, that's that Willow, man. I got a jersey right here, man. My junior year, we bought throwbacks from Willow. You see the logo
Oh
right
oh
yeah,
there.
man.
Yeah, we bought throwbacks for one game. I can't remember what we paid, but we wore these on homecoming on my junior year. And that was crazy.
dang.
Yeah, that boy got these things stitched up, still look good. Ain't got no rips in it, nothing. He used a lot of good quality. For
Now,
sure.
show that again, front and back.
Nah, he took care of us, man. Got our names
Yeah.
on the front, got my name on the back, stitched
Oh
up.
man.
Yeah, I had to break it out the frame because it wouldn't fit in the car, man. So I'm gonna reframe it back up when I put it on one of these walls.
Now that was cause you was at Carter with what, the Red Storm, huh?
Oh yeah.
With
Yeah. Coach Wilson came my
with
sophomore
Wilson.
year. Yeah, he
Okay.
came my sophomore year. So after that, we had Sedberry my freshman year, and then Coach Wilson came in, changed the game, man. Had us running
Every
that 1-4 cutback, man, and it was crazy, man. It was just hard. The practices was hard. Like the games was easy, but practice was so hard, man. You gonna run 1640s. They gonna go down every week. I done made it to about three sprints. We went to about the third or fourth round my junior year. But you go down a sprint every week. But like the hardest, man, practice was so hard. You gonna run the same play like 50 times, man. It's gonna get hey, it don't matter if you break a run, anything messed up about it. Run it again, run it again, run it again. And shit, he had that slot T, man. So we was just doing our thing, running the ball. He gonna have 20 running backs. Everybody
yeah.
gonna get 5 carries. You
Yep.
might get 8, but you everybody gonna get by 2, 3, 4 carries, and you better do something with it when you get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he
No,
did it for sure.
no doubt. So you played a little bit with Crabtree. Was you there a year or two with him?
Oh yeah. He was my senior year. Crabtree took over at quarterback, so he a year under me. He was '06. I was '05. So yeah, man. I remember, man. Crab, man, it was crazy, man. Like he took it over being a leader. You know what I'm saying? Like his sophomore year, he played tight end. So he was on
Mm.
varsity. He was mad. He wasn't getting the ball, because we running the ball every play. But it was
Right.
like after that sophomore year, he took over. Like he took over. He was the quarterback. We even put in spread package for him. So that's how I knew Wilson knew he was special. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we didn't run no spread for nobody. We go in
Yeah.
doubles. We put the fastest guys out there. He run his own read. We throwing deep balls just because he knew he was gonna be like that. But we're gonna end up back in that slot T though, running that ball for sure.
But that was tough because shoot, we was in the era of the spread and stuff, and we was still running the slide T.
Whew, man, I'm telling you, it
Yeah.
was hard to prepare for every week, and it's like I said, practice is good on good. It's ones on ones, you know. Like I said, everybody mainly was defense and O line. You wasn't really paying both sides of the ball, but the skills, everybody out there good. So it's you getting your head knocked off, you getting back up. You know, you every play at practice was way harder than the games. It was crazy, man.
No doubt. Do you feel like that era was the last great era of Carter football?
Ooh, I hope not, man. I hope not. But
Well,
no, it was some good things that happened after that. But yeah, Wilson, I would say after Wilson, it ain't really been the same. I know we trying over there. We doing our thing. Man, I was a little disappointed this year. We get the three-way tie because I'm always keeping up with them. But I'm just proud, with everything growing in Dallas. I just see. I remember when we was on top though. When there was no 6'8", it was 5'8". We going against Duncanville, DeSoto,
Yeah.
Lancaster. We racing them boys in track, you know what I'm saying? And I
yeah.
just felt like Carter was the destination. Cause like I said, people don't know Crab lived in DeSoto. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids came to Carter from DeSoto and Duncanville because that's what the parents wanted them to play because they was gonna get scholarships. But now it's the other way around. Everybody moving out the cliff. So, we in 4A, these other schools in grew to
Yep.
6A. So it's crazy right now. But nah, I wouldn't say I hope that's not the last part of it. But if we being honest, yeah, recently, yeah, for sure. It hasn't been to those heights in a while.
Well, it's crazy. So they were J Macking back then because
Oh, hell yeah.
J Mac went to DeSoto from Carter back in his day.
Yeah, I
I'm
went from
telling you,
Carter
bro.
to DeSoto.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. It's just right there. Like
But it
people
wasn't
don't
it wasn't
understand
to
the
play no
proximity.
ball though, that's for sure.
Hey, the proximity of all that, people don't even understand, man. It's 10
It's
minutes,
down the
10 minutes, 10.
street. It's 5 minutes.
You
Like we literally moved 7 minutes down Pope.
Yeah.
man, you in a whole nother school.
Yeah.
And look,
That's how
they didn't
it
even know
goes.
J Mac can move because he was in the cafeteria trying to mac on the women every day.
Man, I used to be walking the halls while you
Man.
security wasn't as tight back then. I was walking the halls.
Man,
At
they own
all.
you now. It's cameras
At all.
everywhere. They own you now, man.
Well, you're right, J Mac. I remember I used to hang out at Carter before. I went to Duncanville. I used to go to Carter with my homeboy that transferred to Duncanville from Carter every morning with him hanging out in the cafeteria.
No, I'm
No
telling you,
security.
every day we was either at Carter or Kimball, or sometimes we went to both.
Man.
That's crazy. Y'all just on campus like regular students, just
Just
chilling.
regular stuff. I'm telling you, people didn't even know. Like my other homeboy Ronnie, he would, he from Keystone Polk, he went to Kimball. So we would just go, whichever one we were gonna go to that day. Or we'll
That's
go to
crazy.
maybe Carter, we'll hang out at Carter that morning, and then we'd be at Kimball, with school out.
Nah, for real.
Over there at the Sprague Stadium, baby.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Legendary.
Man.
Legendary.
Man,
What, y'all,
so
were y'all
crazy.
still playing Carter Kimball at Sprague back then?
What you say?
Were y'all still playing Carter Kimball at Sprague back then?
Oh yeah. I ain't never played them nowhere else. I've been playing. It's been hey, we've been there every time. I ain't never you know what? One year they made us go to Lowe's. My bad. One year they made us go to Lowe's because of the crowd. They thought people wasn't gonna travel. They still came out there. It was still fights. It was still some going on in the parking lot. They tried to make us. I think that was my junior year. They tried to make us go to Lowe's, and they fought to get it back in Oak Cliff my senior year. But yeah, we had to go all the way to Lowe's, dog, just because of the crowd that was going on.
Talk that talk. Shout out Raymond Reasoning on here. Say Jay
My
Will is
God.
going to continue the West winning ways, and we're gonna get there in a minute. But let's go through college and how you got into coaching and all that.
Gotcha. Man, went to Baylor, man. Played, had a good time, man. Too much of a good time, but I'm glad I got it all out of me right now. I'm a good father and husband. I actually met my wife at Baylor. Started safety there by maybe close to 30 games, about 28, 29 games. Had a good time, man, and then got out of there. And I kind of knew I wanted to coach when I was there. Had some little pro day success. Thought I was gonna get a little shot. never really got a call. So I called Allen Wilson when I got home, and I coached that quarter. His first. I think those was his last 2 seasons. Because that second year my son was born in Houston. So I just moved to Houston right after the season. I ain't even finished the year. I was just like, man, my son finna be born, coach. I gotta go. And boom, I was gone. Like Christmas Eve, my son was born on Christmas Eve. So I moved
Hey,
I moved to Houston on the 23rd. He was born on the 24th. And I ain't been in Dallas since. That was in 2011. And
God, dog.
I haven't lived in Dallas since that day. That's crazy, man. Like I've been gone since 2011. And this,
Wow.
come back and get this job right now. It's been crazy.
That is crazy. You missed a magnificent era of football down here in the Dub.
I've been
Because
keeping up, man, for sure. I'm always gonna rep the city. I never even changed my number, so I always keep the 214, no matter what. No matter where I stayed throughout this whole process, I always got the same 214 number, man. And I ain't gonna change, but it's good to be back at the crib though.
So did you get a coaching job in Houston?
Nah, man, I'm out there driving trucks, bro. I'm just trying to be a dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't grow up with my daddy, so I was like, I'm gonna be there every day. So I'm there for a
love
whole
it.
year. I ain't even have a job the whole year. Then I'm like, man, let me go. I started putting packages on truck. Then I made my way to driving the truck. Then I got my own little hot shot business going for a little bit. And then a good friend of mine, Trey Payne, called me with an opportunity in LaGrange. The coach, he was hyping up J.K. Dobbins. Hey, we got this bad running back. We finna go to state. We just need a DB coach. And I'm sitting with a PE cert and listening to everybody telling me I can't find a coaching job because it's PE, and they had the perfect spot for me. So we moved out to that Katy area. I was driving about an hour every day, but I got back in it then, man. Got the coach J.K. Dobbins, but he got hurt first play, first carry.
Damn.
Bro, we went down and all year we would lose a game and be like, man, if we had JK all
Oh
year.
man.
And
Oh,
I really believe because he was special, but it was just like, man, he would go through not go through spring, fall camp. JK ain't getting no contact. Can't nobody touch him at practice. And then his first opportunity to go crazy, we was playing Liberty Hill. And he just messed up some of his patella, making a crazy jump cut. His first carry, first play of the game. Then we go out, we drive down, scope, lightning delay, then we never finished the game. But he was out of there. He didn't even get to play his whole senior year. And that's the reason why I went there, because I thought we was gonna get a good shot at going to state in 4A. So, but yeah, that's how I got back in it, man. And then ended up after that season, also was head track. So I did have some success in track. So we ended up going to, got an opportunity to go to Lehman out in the Austin area. So that's when I moved towards San Antonio. I was living in Cibolo, driving 45 minutes to Lehman or whatever. And that was my first little DC head track. Man, we playing Westlake, Lake Travis. I'm getting smacked. Like,
God,
hey, Hey, I'm questioning, do I even want to coach? Like, I'm getting 50 put
man.
on my head every week. I'm like, damn, I don't know no defense. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, and then I ended up running into some people at a track meet my first time at Sam Houston. And I'm at a track meet. I got my girls to regionals from Lehman. I roll up on one of the coaches, and I just seen a bunch of black kids, to be honest with you. And I'm like, hey, where that's at? Like, oh, that's on the east side of San Antonio. And I'm like, man, where they coach at? I want to see if they got some spots over there. So I just walked into an opportunity. The DC was leaving. He was also head track. He had PE, and shoot, the coach was like, man, let's see if we can work it out. So I started showing up in the summer, and I was there as the DC head track for 2 years. And then they brought another guy in, and then I had moved down the road, started working with YMLA, which was a starter up high school. They didn't play first 2 years of varsity. So I'm out
oh,
there. I switched to the offensive side of the ball. We needed some coaches, so I just switched to the offensive side of the ball. Started OCing, coaching O line, coaching quarterbacks. That's one thing I'm grateful for, like my time in San Antonio, because I got to coach everything. I had to coach everything. We had low numbers on staffs, and like 2 years after that, I got the call that it was coming open, and applied. And that was been where I've been at for the last 4 years, building a culture down there, man.
what's the
It's the
name of that
look.
school?
San Antonio, Sam Houston, man. It's on the east side of San Antonio. It's where the heavy black population is at, and man, them boys some athletes down there for sure, man. They
The
got to get their
Hurricane.
mind right. Yeah, them Canes. They used to be the Cherokees, so it's a little divide down there. Like the older community, they want to be Cherokees, but then they changed the name when all that happened, and now it's the Hurricanes against the Cherokees. But nah, man, it's a special place, man. It's some athletes down there, some cats for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep
I'm
it.
gonna be honest. I ain't gonna front. I ain't the biggest fan of San Antonio football.
Hey, man. Hey, Hey, I'm a keep that a buck, man. It's not Dallas, it's not Houston. I used to say that all the time. So it's like my friends would call, when you coming to Dallas, you need to come coach in Dallas. And I used to use the analogy like, man, we all went D1. We all had coaches. Y'all boys in the Power Four. Like y'all in the SEC. Y'all in the Big 12. Like I'm over here in the WAC, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing what I can do
I'm
over
trying.
here.
Hey, I'm trying to be great where I'm at.
You feel me? I'm like, hey, bro, hey, man, y'all boys can have that SEC. I'm gonna chill over here and just be successful over here in the Conference USA. You know what I'm saying? And then just that's just what it was. But nah, I'm definitely. Besides, like the Smiths and Valleys, man, like they just got a special group and they got a good culture. But they got athletes down there though for sure. But when it comes to Dallas and Houston, it ain't.
Now
Nah,
basketball is off the chain down there. I give them
nah,
that.
they can hoop. They can
They can
hoop for
hoop.
sure.
They can
That's
definitely hoop.
that's really what Sam Houston is known for. They played soccer in the state championship like my senior year, like in 2005. So they
Oh yeah.
really known for basketball and track. They not really a football school like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's some good athletes on the east side for sure though.
No doubt. We always talk about the successful coaches and successful coaching and all that good stuff. And no doubt, looking at the records over the last few years, y'all had a winning culture over there. But taking you back to that first job where you said y'all was getting your head knocked in, man, how does that feel as a coach? Like you said, man, you just was feeling like, bruh.
Man, you start questioning, man. But now that I look back at it, that whole staff was full of good dudes. Like I was the defensive coordinator. Mac Leftwich, he's the offensive coordinator at Texas Tech. He was the offensive coordinator. He was about 22, 23 years old. And we was just all young, having fun, didn't know how to really make adjustments like that. You know what I'm saying? Just coaching with energy. And what that made me do is be smarter, man. That made me go to clinics. That made me want to learn more. That made me want to get on that board. You know what I'm saying? And then we start challenging each other on the board. We would be in the office late night hours. Hey, what you gonna do to this? If I lined up like this, what you gonna do to that? And I feel like it just make you sharper as a coach when you getting your head beat in. If you want to be great, you're gonna get on that board, you're gonna figure it out. You're
No
gonna be
doubt.
like, I lined up like this. I thought I had everybody, but now they hit you with that. You was weak here. And I'm like, damn, I gotta adjust that. Okay, boom. But it all depends on what your ambition is. And I've always been even since the Broncos, dog, I just been a kid that keep my head down and I work and I'm gonna find my way. You know what I'm saying? Like Coach Browse used to say, man, the cream gonna rise to the top. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it take a while, but it's time right now for sure.
No doubt. And the other interesting thing I caught was the fact that, like you speaking of adjustment, having to go to the offensive side of the ball. I'm thinking about Coach Orr, who was at Mesquite Head, who was a great
Uh-huh.
safety at DeSoto, and now he's the an offensive coordinating genius and the head coach now. What type of adjustment that takes?
Now it's really, man, if you know defense and you kind of know what give you fits, especially in the secondary. I know what give you fits. I know all that motioning, you stacking, you running different concepts, and how you trying to isolate receivers. I knew that as my experiences playing as a DB. So now I already know I kind of got a defensive mindset. So I'm already attacking. I'm attacking where your weakness is. If you a cover 3 team, I know where your weaknesses are. You're a cover 4 team. You're a 2 read team. I know that because I actually played in those defenses. I coached those defenses. So I know where all the weaknesses are. So I feel like with offense now, tempo, with the RPOs behind it, the offense got the hand up, man, all the time. The offense definitely got the right hand up, because you never know what they can do. There you go, right there, man. What up? What
What's
up?
up,
Hey,
fellas?
did you see the jersey though? Did you see the jersey?
No,
I
Jay
told.
Will, tell me about it.
Hey, hey, tell him, man.
Whoa.
Tell him, man.
That's a real one,
Hey,
Jay Will. That's a
hey.
real one, Jay
You
Will.
feel me? Hey, I told them boys about the.
Yeah.
Hey, I told them about the quality, bro. It's still, this thing still shining right now, bro. That been over 20 years ago. Like this thing, I had to get it out the
Yeah.
frame because it wouldn't fit in my car when I was driving down here. But I'm finna reframe it up and have it right. But you see the logo on there, baby. You see the
I
logo,
see
man.
it.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
everything stitched up, man. It's still looking good for sure. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Congratulations, my boy.
Man, appreciate you,
Congratulations,
man.
man.
Hey, congratulations to you, man. Big dog got the
Man.
ring. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah,
be like
yeah.
you. Hey, I've been chasing Willow for a minute, man. I've been trying to be great like him, man. You
Oh,
feel
you
me?
too kind.
Say,
You too
hey, you go to
kind, boy.
Carter,
God
you
damn
go
it.
to
What
Carter,
you want?
that
What
boy
you
on the
want?
wall. That boy got a
What
picture
you
on the
want, Jay
wall.
Will?
Huh?
What you want, Jay Will? What you need?
Hey, that boy in coach office. Picture in the office. You a young buck. You just like, a nigga from Oak Cliff went
Yeah,
to Michigan. You like, hey, who is that? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It
yeah.
motivates you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, from a young, when I first sat down in that office, you just looking at all the greats up there, and you like, who went to Michigan? Like, oh my God, like that's crazy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
in
you
the
know,
early
sometimes
Hey.
you
days.
reach, you gotta reach for them stars, man. You know, but hey,
Oh,
nah, for
absolutely,
sure, man. Nah,
absolutely. That's the
I always
only way
been
it goes.
motivated by Mr. Carr, man, for sure.
Oh man, that's love, man. And I apologize for being late. My girls' volleyball team, they swept homes tonight. You know what I mean? So,
Ah,
we feeling
oh
good
man.
tonight, coach.
Hey,
It's a new
he
story.
steady got rings coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Man,
yeah, yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that's
they
that's the
swept.
that's the trait of a real coach is Willow will coach anything.
Yeah, for
For
Yeah,
sure.
real.
For sure.
Anybody. It
Soccer,
don't matter.
Whatever it is.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
It
gonna
don't
figure it
matter. He
out.
coach. Hey,
Hey, that's what them
hey, li-
Carter boys do, man. They figure it out. Nah,
hey,
I promise you,
hey,
man.
listen. That's a lost art. And I'm more like your modern day Ted Lasso. You know what I mean? You just roll the ball out, baby. We gonna get it.
For sure.
But you know what's crazy though about that, Jay Will? I'm glad you said that. And Jay, man, it's funny you brought that up. Um, why West Mesquite?
Man, it's a great opportunity, man. Like I told Jack, man, I'm good friends with Jack, man. Got a lot of respect for him. That's the first person I called when he went to Lancaster. I'm like, bro, why? I'm like, why you leave? You know, he let me know why. And I'm just like, tell me about it. He telling me about the admin. Of course, I knew about the players, but like I told them, man, when you grew up, I grew up off Bruton Road. Like I'm 10 minutes, 9 minutes. I supposed to went to Samuel. Then we moved to Oak Cliff in high school when I was in high school. That's how I went to Carter. But that's not even 9 minutes away. So I know the community. And like I told him when I was interviewing, when you're a Pleasant Grove kid, you want to move to Mesquite. You think that's where the mall at, the house is at, the girls at. So you always admire, yeah, you always admire Mesquite. So it's like, man, I've known some great people that came from there, and I just always was like, man, it's a great opportunity to come home to a situation that it ain't a rebuild. It's primed, it's ready to go, and you can get in there and get the work. And I just feel like the work we put in San Antonio, we deserve a situation that we ain't got to rebuild, man. We can come in, boys is ready to go. That, like I said, the previous staff did a great job. Man, these kids go to class, they do what you ask them to do, and they work their butt off every day. And that's had our hats off to Jack for building that culture. But at the same time, I got to come in, put my little spin on it, do my thing. But yeah, I've always admired West Mesquite, man. So it's a blessing to be there for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. I'm happy for you, dog. For
Man,
real.
appreciate you, big dog.
Like that's dope, man. That's dope. So how did the process go?
Ooh, man, it was a fast process. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Interviewed. It was during the snow time, so I couldn't come down and interview in person. So they did everybody in Zoom. And I'm on the Zoom, I'm just being myself, man, laughing, joking. And I stood up, showed them my whole suit. I'm like, hey, I ain't playing up in here now. Like, my family. Hey, I got on everything down to the socks. I got the West Mesquite in the back. I just felt like it felt so good during the interview. The vibes was right, you know what I'm saying? And then got a call later on that day, had a second interview. Once it cleared up, I drove down to Dallas, had the second interview, and shoot, the day after that, we went to the board meeting. It was on. So yeah, nah, it was a fast process, dog. That's all I'm gonna say, man. But definitely was ready for it. So we making it work.
Man, you glad to be back in the DF Dub? I know
Man,
that for
like I
sure.
told them, man, I left in 2011. I ain't been back. I done been in Houston. I done been in Austin. I done been in San Antonio. And it feels so good to be back, man. My mama could pull up, see the grandbabies anytime. She would come out here and chill
Mm,
with me. That's beautiful to me. All my family out here, and you know how it is kind of when you a dad. My family is getting attached to mama's side, to my wife's side. So it's
right,
cool to
right.
come back to Dallas and they get to see my side of the family. And then a lot of my family is in Louisiana, so we're gonna get to go head down that way too. It's a whole lot closer, to get the bass drop from here. So that's what we're trying to do for sure this
Talk
summer.
that talk
Yeah,
from negative.
Oh,
So
that's
you
what's up.
you headed
That's
my
what's up.
way.
I got you.
Yeah.
Now, grandma gonna be 91 in April, man. I ain't seen my mother in like, I want to say down there 8 years. So I need to go see my mom. I need to go
Ooh,
see her. You know what I'm
you need
saying?
to go do
So
that now.
yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah. You need to find out how to do that in a couple of days. You know what I mean? For
Hey, I
sure.
got you.
Right.
I got a lot going on right now, man. But
Hey, listen, boy. I'll tell you something. Okay? It's a real story. This real talk. This real talk. So I've been reading this book called Thursday Night Lights. Okay. And in this book, it was talking about Conroe and how Conroe was one of the best teams in the state. They had all the great players. One of their players was my first coach I ever had, Coach Earl. And Coach Earl just passed away. But this is a true story. I went and saw him a couple of weeks before, and I was like, oh, I started reading this book, and I was like, let me go check on him. Let me go check on him. I want to talk to him about the book. He laid there. He was asleep. He was resting. I didn't get a chance to talk to him about that book. So what I'm saying is, even if it's just to go tap on her shoulder, give her a hug for her, not for you. You know what I'm saying? God brought you up here for a reason, boss.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of it.
Yes, sir.
So go see her, man. Like go touch on her, go hug on her, go kiss on her, man.
For sure. I
Like for
got
real, man. Our heroes are dying, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Yeah,
know what
get
I'm
some of
saying?
that,
Like,
get some of
yeah,
that wisdom. That
Nah,
wisdom.
for
I
yeah.
was talking
sure.
to my grandmama before she passed, just asking about what they did back in the days, the canned meat and all that other stuff that we don't know about.
Nah, I appreciate
Right.
that, though, Willow, for real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Go do that. But man, we happy for you, boss. You know what I'm
Man, I appreciate it.
saying? Don't get it wrong. We happy.
Man, it's a blessing to be
You
back.
got your staff together? Let's get it.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing my defensive coordinator from Sam, man. He from originally from Irvin, played at Nimitz, played at Tech. You know what I'm saying? Coach Kevin McCullough. He coming with me from San Antonio, but he happy to get back home too. He been away from San Antonio, from Dallas longer than me. He happy to get back home. I got Coach Burns. He coming from Irvin
My
Nimitz,
guy,
actually.
Slot T.
Yeah. Hey, nah, we ain't slot 10 though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he knows.
We running that spread. We running that spread, man. And but nah, man, Coach Burns, man, the guy I built a relationship with over the few years, man. Solid dude, man. Very smart, man. Very smart. And I love the way he teach kids. I know he gonna break it down very simple for the kids. And that's what I love. Him at the offensive coordinator and coaching the quarterbacks. That's gonna be beautiful. The O-line coaches we getting together and everybody else we getting together. But those two will join me after spring break. So I'll at least have my coordinators on campus so we can start teaching, teaching our offense, teaching our defense. So yeah, it's gonna be nice, man, for
Yeah,
sure.
I met Coach Burns last spring when
Oh
he was
yeah.
at Nimitz.
Yeah.
Cool guy, cool
Nah,
guy.
he versatile, man. You
And
gonna see
he's
him.
Houston to the core. He do not
Yeah.
like calling them musty at all. He
Hey, you gonna see
yeah,
him
he
show
was
out.
not
He
a
gonna see him
fan.
show out in that spread this year, man. We've been actually he was up there today, man. We've been on the board. We've been getting everything together. So, like I told you, I've been an offensive mind for crazy for the last 5-6 years, I switched over to offense. So it's beautiful to get down, sit down with him, simplify the offense for these kids, and get ready to teach it to them.
Yeah, he told me. He kind of gave me the heads up that he was going.
That's my boy, man.
He had a move in the future coming. So yeah. I ain't say that, but I knew it was coming. That's why I had to ask. But yeah, that's good though. I'm happy. I hate that he leave my man over there small. It's tough over there at Nimitz, boy.
For sure.
It's tough, but I still go over there every year and support Coach Small. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Coach Burns do in the shotgun. And I gotta tell him he gotta turn in his slot T Mafia card too. He no longer.
Once you're a part of it, you're a part of it, man.
But he can't beat. No,
you will not see West Mesquite. You will not see West Mesquite in the slot T. I promise you that.
That might need to be the 4-minute offense. That's the 4-minute offense.
Man. Hey, we'll go under center. We might get some I-form or something, or some old school ISO or something, but
hold on, Jay Will. Hold on. You act like you didn't grow up in that wing tee.
Hey, man.
He was in it. That's why he ain't gonna run it.
Hey, I told that boy how hard practice was.
Hey, Crabtree didn't like it.
Crabtree hated the wing tee, man. You know what I'm saying? But it helped. Like, we went to that spread, it showed what he can do. He wasn't a wing tee guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to open it up sometimes. But, those are my principles, man. That's the background for sure. 1-4 cutback, baby. 1-7 cutback.
All day long.
You gonna run it. My favorite play was that counter, though. I'm gonna run that X7, man. Hey, and I'm gonna get busy. Cause we've been running that slot T so much. We get in that counter. Man, they couldn't stop it, dog. Wilson had us on another level, though, for sure.
No, y'all was physical, man. Y'all was down here like a mud for sure.
I told him, hey, we had 20 running backs. Everybody getting 4 carries. Everybody getting 4 carries.
Hey, but everybody almost at 100 yards.
Hey, my last game at Texas Stadium, bro, 3 carries, 75 yards. I was mad. Hey, I was so mad. I thought I should have been getting the ball, man. I still mess with Coach about that, man.
Yeah. Told some hot.
I'm like, Coach, I'm 25 yards a carry. I could have got. I promise you, if I got 10, we would have won. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we ended up dropping a little field goal, dropping the hole to drop the ball, so we lose the Mesquite.
Oh, that was that game.
Yeah, 28-27, man. Man, I was so hot, man. Wow. Yeah. Now they had some good athletes over there, though. Yeah, he Tony Romo for sure.
Hey, special teams, coach.
Hey, gotta have it. And you gotta think. How much time was we putting on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, all the time was on the slot T. I promise you that. We was I don't know too many times we was just snapping the ball for 20, 30 minutes and him catching the ball. So I can't blame him now as a coach. As a kid, yeah, you mad at that boy. But as a coach, you like, I didn't think we repped that a whole lot. We just thought that was automatic.
But sometimes, coach, and I love BJ. That's my guy.
Hey, I see. I wasn't gonna do all that.
Forever.
Oh, he say that's his guy.
You clearly ain't a fan of the dub.
For sure. I'm a fan of the dub, man. I've been watching.
He said he caught plenty of episodes.
I done caught a few, man.
We don't have no filters, coach. We don't have no filters. But yeah, it's kind of what it is. But man. Yeah.
Hey, that's some boys right there, man. R.I.P. that boy Jeff, man. R.I.P. Jeff, man. Say, it's 4 D1s in that picture, man. Like, we weren't playing. I'm talking Rice. 2 went to Baylor. Midwestern State. Shoot, Jeff was at PV doing this thing, man. He got, it's crazy. Both of our DNs from my junior year, they both passed away. That's C. Struggs and Jeff.
Wow.
C. Struggs was a dog, boy.
He was a running back too, wasn't he?
Running back, DN. Man, that's why I told you we had 20 running backs. He gonna get a couple carries. Hey, man, that front, That 04, 03, 04 team, 04 graduate, that was my junior. That's the best team I ever played on, dog. You got Big
Really?
Ryan at the D-Tac, Big
Yeah,
Vince at
y'all
the other
and Chris.
D-Tac.
Y'all had Chris too, didn't you?
Yes, man. Man, they got so, man,
Yeah.
say, I'm
Y'all
telling you,
had a
that.
D1 D line, dog. Y'all had a
Yeah, you
D1.
had Paige on the safety gonna smack everything. Me and Ty was at the backers. I just was covered up by that D line making plays, having fun, dog. I can't remember even getting blocked much, dog, because they was so cold
Hey, how
down there.
good is it? How good is it to play behind a D line where they taking up two
What?
and
Man,
all you
bro,
gotta do is just
listen, in the
run?
middle, I got 6'4" Big Ryan. On the other side, I got Big Vince. They commanding a double. I ain't getting touched. I'm
At
just
all.
track speed to the ball, track speed to the ball, just
Everything
run.
downhill. Everything
Yeah,
downhill.
get the play
Track speed.
free.
Yeah.
Say,
Well,
boy, hey,
Yeah.
the track
that's
unis
a
back
40
then.
point. That's a 40.8 team right there, man. All these 40 points going on. Yeah. Hey, remember we talked
For sure.
earlier?
Hey,
I said we used to beat DeSoto, Duncanville. This relay right here, we never lost to nobody until we got the state. We lost that state to Houston Eisenhower, dog. They went 40.75. We went 40.82. They caught our fourth leg at the end, man. But
Damn.
yeah, yeah.
hey, Jay Will, you know what's crazy about that? Y'all wouldn't even make it out of regionals now.
Wouldn't even win district now.
Hey, you ain't lying, bro. Them
Oh,
boy. Hey, nah, quarter 4A. We going to state with a 40.8. Sure.
Oh
Yeah, hey, you got to put
yeah.
us in 4A now. Yeah, nah, I wasn't making it 6A for sure. Oh, nah. But yeah, in 4A, 4A, we going to Austin. I promise you that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
nah, that's when it wasn't no 6A. That picture, it was
Nah,
no 6A, bro. It was
yeah,
Carter
that's
shootout.
5'8".
I think that's at the
5A.
Carter shootout, too. That's at the Carter
That's
shootout, man.
Bragg.
That look like
Yeah, man.
Sprague.
Sprague
Yeah, that's
Stadium, dog.
Bragg right there. Yeah,
Hey, shout out Coach Jack, man. Coach Jack ran an excellent track program, man. Like he put
yeah,
boys, man. He put us through hell, but it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I
y'all
got
was
Texas
rolling.
relay trophies, all that stuff, man. We used to go down to Austin and run it for real.
No
Y'all
doubt.
was rolling, man, for sure. So
Let me ask you about your thoughts on spring and spring practice. Is that your spring practice guy, or are you rather wait till the fall and get that extra week?
I've been a spring practice guy in the inner city. I felt like I had to use it as a strategy because my kids used to get bored, so my kids start getting in trouble. So it's like, man, we 5A. They was forcing us to be 5A. We only got like 800 kids, but we playing up. So we 5A, and I got the opportunity to play spring ball. I'm doing it because I don't want my kids getting in trouble and getting disinterested in football. But where I am now, nah, I need that extra scrimmage. We can get what we need to get done with no pads on in the spring. Those kids gonna show up, like for sure. Like I ain't gotta even worry about it. They gonna show up and work. That's been proven. I'm on my third week, man. These kids show up, work, don't miss days, go to class. They do everything you ask them to do, man. That's major.
No doubt, no doubt. You get to step into a program that's a proven winner, and their trajectory has been up the
For
last 2
sure.
years up
For
under
sure.
Coach Jack, and now you get to take the baton and see how far you can take this thing. It's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like when what Gates went to Crowley and stuff. The winning tradition started right before he got there, but he took it to new heights.
For
Um,
sure.
how do you feel about this group? Have you peeped in and seen some superstars, some kids that
Oh yeah,
really should
man.
be the talk of the town?
Man, we heavy on the film, man. We heavy. All my coordinators on the film. We've been watching them. Like I said, Jack and them did a real good job, man. And we returning a lot. I want to say 6 or 7 starters on both sides of the ball. You got a nice running back. You got good receivers. Got a nice old line. The defense is stout. The whole secondary coming back. You got one of the best backers in the city coming back. 2 D linemen. So they bringing back like we bringing back about 8 or 9 on defense and about 6, 7 on offense. So it's some cats, man, ready to go. And these kids love ball. That's the thing. That I think that's the difference when I tell you when we talk San Antonio and we talk Dallas, bro. We live, eat, breathe. Like we talk about it all day. Like we didn't do that. They wasn't doing that in San Antonio. You try to talk to a kid about the game, they ain't even watched the game this weekend. It's like, bro, you saw Texas OU. Nah, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids, Man, they live, breathe it. You know what I'm saying? They want to play, and also it's an experience thing because it's not really pushed. It's not a culture in San Antonio Little League, besides outside of a few teams. But here, man, we cracking helmets at 6 years old. Like we out there playing. You know what I'm saying? And those kids just grow up and have all that experience instead of you getting a kid who just starting out, maybe their first year in middle school. You gotta teach them everything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference, I think, in San Antonio and Dallas for sure.
What about facilities? Is there a big difference that you've seen, in your short time up here?
Man, where I was at, I had facility. I ain't even gonna even get into that. Like it was, they about to get a new gym. This is coming up fall. It should be when school start. But the football field, man, the field house. Man, we don't even got AC in the field house, man. We thugging out there, bro. You gotta know, man. I just did a season with 6 coaches. Like everybody don't know that. We had 6 coaches on the staff, the whole staff. You teaching from a varsity and a JV team, you got 6 coaches. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm offensive coordinating. We combining special teams where the OC, DCA, you got kickoff return, you got kickoff, you got punt. We dividing that up in between each other. You just gotta structure your practice different to where it's like it's 6 of us. So we gonna get everybody on one side of the ball and practice for 45 minutes, and then flip over to the other side of the ball and practice for 45 minutes. Cause you got a bunch of kids going both ways. So you come into a situation now, you got a pavilion, you got 14 coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, dog, I'm blessed right now. I'm like, I get to bring in 10. Like I only had 6, and that was really a thing. I could have got other coaches coming from the middle school or coming from somewhere else, but that's all I could get on campus. I couldn't get because you only can get 9 in SAISD. You're gonna have 9 coaches total. So it's like, hey, I got 6 on the campus for the first time. My whole time there, I never had 9 total coaches the whole time, my whole 4 years. And then this was the most I ever had on campus was 6 because it's just allocations that make it so hard for you to get everybody on campus. And you got a dude coming over from the middle school who don't know your kids, who trying to get loud and cuss out this kid who you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? So this kid bucking up to you like, dog, I ain't seen you all day. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? So I got tired of dealing with that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna ride with these 6 on campus. And we had our best year this year, you know what I'm saying? Just locking in with those 6. And like I said, structuring practice, being real detailed with practice, making sure we getting a bunch of special teams time, the little times you can lose the game, making sure we getting a pre-practice. I'm big on pre-practice, and that's quarterbacks meshing, receivers catching, snapper snapping to the kicker. That's a whole 15 minutes. You just getting stealing reps every day. So we was huge on stuff like that. And like I said, once you structure your practice right with 6 coaches, you know where everybody gonna be. Everybody know their job, and shit. We just rolled off each other.
No doubt, man. Do you have any advisors, like people you lean on? Because I feel like Willow is probably going to be somebody you can lean on in the Metroplex. State champ in the building, and
For sure. Hey, I'm good peoples with Ty, man. Hell of a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'll get Willow number before we get off, or y'all can shoot him my number. I still talk to Wilson. I still talk to Walden from Atwell. You know what I'm saying? I still talk to my old guys. I learned a lot under when I used to come to Dallas and get in defensive talks with Coach Lynn. Coach Gilbert always took me under his wing as well. So I got some guys out there I can lean on for sure that did big things in the city. So yeah, for sure.
That's a beautiful thing. I got a son who's his going into his 3rd year of college coaching, and I told him, hey, you got to have some guys. Make sure you got some guys that you can lean on, because this is his first time he gets to run his own room, and he's over all the DBs this year and stuff. So he's a little straight blessing. And I told him, get a guy or 2 and make sure you stay in their ears and be able to take some wisdom from that, because we ain't got all the answers or whatever.
Nah, we don't. We don't, dog. We don't. I'm learning it. I'm a learner, dog. I'm gonna go learn every day. Like, you can show me something. I ain't that person to act like he know everything, bro. I get on that board with you. You school me on the board. I'm writing it down how you school me. I'm trying to figure out how to get you the next time. So yeah, gotta always be learning for sure.
No doubt. And I think the other thing about coaches is being able to adjust and stuff. Because, like you said, you went from the defense to the offense. My son went from playing linebacker to coaching DBs, never played DB. So I'm just like, man, that's crazy how that works or whatever.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
Yes, sir. All right, Coach Carr, you got anything for Jay Will before we let him get back to work?
Nah, man. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it. I'm still hearing my babies up, man. My twins still running around right now. So yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, you need to go ahead and put them to bed. 10 o'clock here is already here. Yeah, man. Congratulations, though, boss.
Hey, man, you still got the gear popping?
Yeah, man, we'll come out there and bless you, man. I'll bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, is it still quality though, man? Or you with that cheap stuff now?
Come on, man. I don't do nothing cheap. I don't do nothing cheap.
This jersey stitched, bro. Like, we was so hot in these jerseys. We played on a Saturday. We was cooking on these jerseys. But I hope everybody took care of them, dog. This was legendary to me, dog. I'm gonna keep this jersey till I'm old and great, man. Like, I ain't gonna.
I appreciate it, man.
Man, I appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, it inspired a lot of people too, man. So I'm happy about that too.
For sure, man. We definitely.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I got you. All right, baby. Y'all be good, man. Yes, sir.
Brother. Appreciate y'all, man. Let me know y'all need something. I got some gear for y'all, man. Well, I guess Willow can't wear the gear, but you know, I got you.
Willow does whatever he want to do. You'll see him with some Kimball stuff and everything.
Nah. He ain't gonna wear that. I promise you that.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, you might catch him in something else, but he ain't wearing no Kimball. I promise you that. Nah, this had to be like some type of bet or something. If he lost a bet, maybe. But nah, he ain't rocking no. That's one thing we ain't gonna wear. I promise you that, man. That I still get fired when I think about them boys, man. It's KK. It's KK all day.
But hey, Jay Will, my wife went to Kimball too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I don't even blame you. They had some nice ones over there, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't have to play football. You ain't play sports against her though, so that's different. You know
nah. But I fell for the banana in the tailpipe. I did it.
Hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, one thing I need you to do when you get your first victory and they interview you for the first time is give what we call the dub salute. Make sure that, we know you rocking with the dub and you got your first dub in the dub.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go, dub salute, baby.
Hey, I'm going to pop up to school with Raymond Reeves and so he's been trying to get me to get up there. I've just been so freaking busy. So, but we're going to pull up and chop it up and stuff like that, hang out with you one day. So we got
come on through, man. We got you.
Yes, sir. With that being said, man, we'll catch you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Stay unbeaten. 1st and 15. Murray almost took care of that. He got tripped up. He was flying near the 32-yard line, and Jeremy Williams makes the stop there. Sophomore out of Dallas, 5'10", 205-pounder.
Yeah, kind of a deceptive.
I'm the biggest rapper in A-Town. It's a Christmas party. That's what we do. My name is Jay Mack. I went to TSU. I'm the biggest rapper in A-Town. It's a Christmas party. That's what we do. My name is Jay Mack. I went to TSU.